Ooh, that reminds me, I forgot to upload a video to Glomble. Motherfucker. Whoops, I keep forgetting to do that shit. There's like a video, like, cause cause on Glomble, I also need to upload something, but I forgot to do that. Whoops. Yeah, I'll need to, hold on. I don't think it really matters that much with this one though, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it does. Anyway. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta look at these updates real quick before, before we actually start the list today, so. I also am fucking stuck on that stupid ass walk cycle, because that freaking walk cycle has been like, what do I call it? It's just been fucking, it's been annoying. It's been annoying me. It's like, it's not annoying. I just had to make it into an object. I didn't want to have to do that, but then like, it just ended up like all the frames are everywhere. So I have to put it into like I have to put it into just like an object, like an object sequence.
Send the vigilante, I stubbed my toe when chasing someone.
Oh, whoa. What the heck? Hi, Sticky Fluff. How you doing? How
Unfortunate.
Does this work? And also, ouch. Jeez Louise. Why were you chasing somebody, if you don't mind me asking?
AI bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
YouTube Uso.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's because... Yeah.
Surprisingly, I'm not injured today.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying...
Sub YouTube bad.
Yeah, I know. It's because frickin' YouTube has been like, it's been really bugging lately because their stupid fucking AI keeps banning artists, and it's been pissing me off so often. It's like, it feels targeted by this point, right? It feels so goddamn targeted because they know damn well that we actually keep the quality up on the goddamn platform. But then what's the worst part about it though is if we try to be like, hey, go to, I'm not going to say the name of it, but it's like, go to fuck it, I'll just say it. It's like if we tell people, it's like, oh yeah, check out Odyssey, or it's like, have a link for Odyssey, or have a link for like Glomble. What do I got? A cat on my what? I got a cat. Oh, it's Infamous. I don't know. Anybody that's got little guys, I just will put them near my my PNG guy. Yeah, it bugs me, dude. It absolute bugs the ever-loving hell out of me because of the fact that it's like they know that, like, so they want to like have their cake.
Actually, his name is Gay.
They want to have it.
I might make a little guy.
They want to have their cake and eat it too. That's the problem. It's like they want to like flood their platform with AI, but then with like artists are like, okay, well, I guess they don't want us anymore. So then we put promotion links for other websites, like for other places that people can actually, go to that appreciate us. Then like all of a sudden,
Send the vigilante, they prefer to be called dwarves.
I prefer to be called dwarves. Who does? Yeah, it's like they want to, like, the issue is they just want to bring in, like, I don't know. It's so annoying. They're banning shitloads of art. Like, their AI is banning shitloads of artists. And, like, it feels like it's specifically artists. Because every time, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's my fucking algorithm. But there's been a lot of fucking artists that have been banned. That's one. Second off, it's been, like, what do you call it? Second off, it's been fucking, how'd you say it? Like... Second off, if we try to promote other websites like Odyssey or like Glomble or freaking SketchTube, all of a sudden, like we could have.
I might make a little guy. I believe that they were referring to my previous message.
We have trouble. They have trouble with. They don't like when we do that, which is fucking insane. because it's like we are
crazy hot
appreciated
IRL.
on artists are appreciated on those platforms. It's they saw what happened with Twitter when a bunch of artists like basically when Twitter was like, oh yeah, we'll just like flood our platform with AI. So then artists went, oh okay, and then moved over to Blue Sky and was like, fuck it. It's like no, and now they see now it's like the platform is full of artists and positive things, like positive people, a part of a community. And all of a sudden, like that, like YouTube doesn't want that shit happening. But rather than changing themselves, they just say fuck it to any other competitor. Which
I'm
is
so excited
insane.
for Tadk episode 7, yippee.
I don't know. I'm so excited for the Amazing Digital Circus episode 7. Yeah. It's been what do you call it? It's coming out tomorrow. So yeah. Honestly, I hope that does well. Honestly, I hope it does. Yeah, see, that too. That fucking too. When the most popular goddamn thing on your platform is an animation is animation as well. That's the craziest thing. Like, I get the idea that it's like, oh yeah, well, it's like I get the idea there's a lot of
Twitch is
other
forcing me to share my stream streak.
I get there's a lot of other like popular things on YouTube, but like that is like the thing that people talk about on YouTube. Like someone out and about, like one of my coworkers talked about the
YouTube
amazing.
thinks that AI will let people without the ability or skill to make content.
Yeah, it's just fucking crazy. Like, on YouTube thinks. Let's see. YouTube thinks that AI will let people without the ability or skill make quote unquote content. No, it's not that. The problem is they want to drown out artists with AI because the difference is
You have
if
ability
you
and
don't.
skill.
Yeah, if you don't have, the problem is it's just the fact that like they drown us out with AI and they want people to not be like, they want people to like, it's like like fast food, right? It's like fast food versus a restaurant, right? Like fast food industries would love to get rid of all of like the big quality restaurants, right? Or like hell, it's like a Walmart compared to like what like a quality supermarket, right? Like
AI will never take over the popularity of some animated series.
no, it won't. But that's the thing. They're not trying to do that. They're trying to get rid of the smaller artists, which is what's happening here. Like they're trying to like their AI is not only like the problem is it didn't work by trying to drown us out with AI
No, they said
slop.
They said that people without skill will be able to make content.
Oh, I know, but that's their excuse. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to be like, oh, people that don't have the skills to make content can now quote unquote make content. When in reality, that's not what's happening there. They just want to drown out artists. Like, you ever wonder why most of the AI slop is like stuff that's like labeled like art? It's because they want to get rid of us. Because they know we keep the quality up. Like, they know. Like, I get the idea that, yes, we do shitposty things, but they know we are a threat to any platform that, like, because they know that we, like, even
What's with
on
the patchwork
TikTok.
mix?
Let's check out.
Update. My wrist isn't working, RN.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened? What happened, Zen? Are you okay?
I got the Animal Circus cookies for Tadk episode 7 since my partner is coming over.
Animal Circus cookies. That sounds... Animal Circus cookies and...
Replying to Zen the Vigilante.
And-
Update. My wrist isn't working,
Amazing
RN. Oh,
Digital
you good?
Circus.
I also got a kitten.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, I what do you call it? I'm glad to hear it. I'll be...
I named him Mooncake.
Aww. That's sweet. Oh my god, that's so adorable. My god.
I'll be
Fuck.
fine. Just injured while making a chair.
That's so cute. I'll be fine. Just injured while making a chair. That sounds
I'll
sounds
send photo.
not great. Yes, please send the picture of
BRB.
the cat. That would be great. My god. Yeah, I don't know. But YouTube's been fucking trying to get rid of artists. Like it's so weird because it's like they tried to drown us out with AI, but obviously because like people that are interested in art typically don't go with AI slop, right? They don't consume AI slop. It doesn't happen. So it's like it's never gonna happen, right? So instead, their AI is fucking their AI, like the system that they have there, it's banning artists. And like I'm seeing like tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet, and like even like a bunch of things on Blue Sky of people talking about how they're getting banned on fucking YouTube, like, and they're artists, they're animators, these are full-fledged animators, and they're getting banned like crazy, very, very crazily, like very often, and it's been pissing me off. And it's because like, and I know the reason why. Like they could say that's
I
like,
actively report AI content.
Yeah, well, I mean, they don't fucking, the problem is they don't care if it's AI or not. They just care about the content and the views, right? Because here's the thing, with AI people, they think that they're going to get paid for that shit, but here's the best part about it, or here's the part here's what is good on their end, right? Here's why they actually encourage it, right? It's because of the fact that the more AI slop there is, and the less effort that people have to put into their content, the less they can pay their like content creators, right? The less they can pay people, right? And it's like, and on top of it as well, they don't have a bunch of YouTubers going like, hey, subscribe to my Patreon. Hey, like send, I do commissional art, right? I do like basically people that like anything, because then by that point,
I hate AI small, imagine they delete Glitch's channel.
Yeah.
That'd fucking suck, holy.
I hate AI so much that imagine they delete Glitch's channel.
Advertisement.
Luckily,
suck.
If that does happen,
back.
I guess I'll wait for the ad to finish. Yeah, if they fucking delete, like, here's the thing. If they delete Glitch, though, there's going to be a bit of an uproar. Like, I mean, I don't think they've deleted they've deleted 100,000 subscriber channel before, apparently. So that's already been, that's been crazy. Yeah. I don't think they've deleted anybody at, 1 million or anything like that. Which,
I'm back.
Which I don't mean to be that person, but I guarantee if they deleted somebody with with a few million subscribers,
they deleted a 500,000 subs called Enderman.
Really? No fucking shit. Of course they did. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that. I'm just it's yeah, and wasn't that an artist as well? I'm just getting annoyed. It's like,
I feel if they delete Glitch's channel, people would be so pissed.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, this is the problem.
What the thing is?
Well, the best part about it though is what do you call it? The best part. Sorry, the not best part. The craziest part about it is just is the fact that they are blocking people from advertising to other websites. Odyssey is now a good contender for that. They still have way less viewers, but their viewers are increasing because of their stupid amount of AI. And then obviously Rumble.
Replying to Stick iFluff, what is the thing is? It's a counter for whenever Color says the thing is, he marks it down.
Yeah, it's, let's see, Rumble, right? Rumble's for all the fucking stupid right-wing people, but whatever, right? It's for political people. Rumble's for political people, BitChute's for political people. But then we have Odyssey. We have Odyssey, which goes for which is just a variety of is a variety of older people that do people what people used to do, right? It feels like not old YouTube, but it feels like 2013 YouTube, right? Which still is kind of what the beginning of YouTube was when it started having its problems. It wasn't the start of YouTube. I just mean when YouTube started first having its problems, but it felt like it hasn't changed that yet, right? And then there's Glumble, which just is 2006, 2007, before it feels before YouTube was really dominant, or 2008 YouTube, right? It doesn't feel like YouTube though. It feels like just its own thing that a lot of other websites were trying to do at the time. And then there was what do you call it? Then there's SketchTube, but that one's only for artists. So
I just realized that is the bad dragon logo. OMG.
What are you talking about? Where? Yeah, I just how do you say it? I don't get it, man. I don't understand why they have to be why they're getting.
I didn't do anything to get that feeling when I first watched Tag.
Yeah, they have this thing where it's they feel threatened now. Don't get me wrong. They definitely feel threatened by YouTube definitely is feeling threatened by other platforms, because they're because obviously they're open to making sure that people can, what do you call it? To making sure people can actually enjoy content, without having to worry about fucking AI banning their favorite content creator, right?
M0SSYW0RM, are you a Hollow Knight reference?
Yeah, I don't know. Especially very lately, I've even been using Odyssey from time to time, right? I've been using that shit. It's A lot of it's like if a bunch of because now it's like people because now it has a thing where it
replying
can
to Stick
link,
Ifluff M0SSYW0RM. Are you a Hollow Knight reference?
yeah,
No,
it
I'm a
can
worm that ate too much moss.
it can link from like it links your YouTube and your like to your Odyssey account, so now you can just straight up be on there, and like it's great, dude. It's fucking fantastic. It's just yeah, it's amazing. It's fucking it's really it does very.
Who
like,
animated the
very
little
good.
you on top of the counter?
Who animated the little me? I think it was Mossy. Hold on, or was it Infamous? Hold on, let me see, because they have it in.
No.
It was Infamous. Infamous did that.
It was Infamous.
Yes, it was Infamous. Infamous did that. I don't think Infamous is here though. Yeah.
M0SSYW0RM. You animate?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I love it. Yeah, it's so fucking good. I love the little like it's fun.
Replying to Stick Ifluff M0SSYW0RM. You animate a little bit.
Yeah, because because now we don't have the Stickman. Now we have me up there, which is pretty sweet. Honestly, you guys are fucking too good to me on it. I don't deserve y'all, and I appreciate it, like to to the highest degree. Like honestly,
Looks like it has the freaking cookie virus.
it's like it has the cookie virus. Who has a cookie virus? Okay. Let's see. We did that one. Where are we? We're on. Did that one. Did that one. Okay. All right.
Mossy is on a 30 stream watch streak.
My goodness. All right.
I've been locked in Color's basement too long that I've eaten the moss off the wall.
My basement. Psh.
I'm currently on 16.
Replying
Replying to Zen the Vigilante. Mossy is on a 30 stream watch streak. Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Okay. Sorry, I just had to make sure it wasn't like a friggin'.
Sticky definitely didn't just make a My Little Pony horror reference.
I did not know that. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know that there was a My Little Pony horror thing. All right.
Bumbo live in a box. Bumbo have trash, Bumbo have coin, life good. Bumbo happy. That till Bumbo hear voice from above.
Hello.
I didn't know you could just straight up like I guess you could just use like sprites. I just kind of I never seen anybody use like Binding of Isaac sprites before like this. Like for stories like this. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, I guess it's not voice acted. Okay. This is a story. Good to know. All right. I guess I'll pull out my voice acting voice. Hold on. What does this guy have? That's the third week of our third. I can't do the fucking. I have to do like a fucking 1950s
Also, I sent
voice.
the photo of my kitty.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Nope. Hey, oi. Hey, no, that's Australian. Oi, hey, buddy. There we go. Like, I'm trying to do, like, a fucking cartoon, like, 1950s cartoon-ass voice. Let's see. That's the third... fuck it. I'm just doing my typical fucking southern voice. Oh, you have the kitty in the thing?
This is just gonna be the whole stream.
What, just me trying to attempt to... What do I call it?
I can voice act for you, woo-woo.
Voice act for you? I don't think you can, but... Not saying you can't voice act. I'm just saying... In the, like, not with text-to-speech, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, trying to,
I am a good voice actor in my opinion. That's the third robber this week, exclamation mark. I would never voice act for you, girl. I hate my voice, Lala.
Nah, it's fine. Not saying you guys can't voice act. I'm just saying, like, in general, I don't think I need to pull someone in here just for that. Just for this, you know. Also, where did you put the cat at exactly? Did you put it in general?
I'll swim to America to do it, I swear.
Oh.
Yeah, pay me $80 and I'll voice act this for 2 seconds.
No. I already paid voice actors. I don't need.
I have a relatively deep voice, but I'm no voice actor.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Me neither. I can't voice act. Okay, is that where the cat is? I thought you said this was a kitten. Hold on. Hold on. Who got the kitten again? Or did you just get like a cat? He's still cute. I just didn't know. Or is that?
I put a photo in general.
In general? Is this the cat? Hold on. Did I miss it?
He was a kitten at the time.
Oh, okay. Okay. How old is this cat then? Also very blurry.
Just put it there. And BTW, I sent the original photo directly to you.
Sent the original. Oh, okay. What? Where? Hold on. I have to hide my thing for a sec just to make sure you guys aren't seeing my certain, like, making sure you guys aren't seeing things that could dox me.
In 3 days.
I don't have any messages. Unless they changed that. Are you sure? I didn't get anything. Where did you send it? Or did you said you sent it directly to me, right?
I could swear I sent it, brah.
Nope. I didn't receive anything. Yeah, there's no, like, message request or anything. Nope, nothing like that. Did you send it in general again, then? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. That's alright. Yeah. It's good.
Tiki, my mom and sister are using the correct pronouns on me.
Yeah, there you go. There's
I'm gonna find an old photo to
photo to you. Yeah, that's fair. Also glad to hear it. Glad people are calling you by your right, but by the correct pronouns. What is this? What the fuck? Why is there a van here? Also, where are you? Wait, where is this? Yuri book? Huh.
Scotland.
Scotland. Okay. I was wondering why it looked like so dare I say good. I was gonna say, I'm like, dare I say, it actually looks like there's like, you know, there's actually like some structural planning here for sure. Like, you know, like not everything is just like industrial and drab. I gotta say, there's trees here, so I mean...
Yeah, just don't look too far into it.
Don't look too far into what? What am I not looking far into?
Yesterday the sky looked like that where I live.
Oh my goodness, wow, that cat didn't change at all. He just kept everything that he had. That's crazy. Usually the cat's like colors usually like shift and everything. Oh, where'd the link go? Just what happened to the link? What? Why'd the link go away? So the sky looked like that where I live. That's fair.
I realized it attached to something XD.
Oh, yikes. That's not good. Yeah.
Whoa, how many servers are you in?
A lot. Probably half of them. Like, I'm definitely... Like, there's one of them that I got banned from the from the most active version of it. And, like, I'm pretty sure there's 3 of them that people don't know which one I'm in them. This one was a guy that I was trying to get licensing for his music. Yeah, Nick, the Nick Fangsters. And then this one was from the troll, I believe, where I notified like people that there was a troll in their Discord, and then they got banned. This one is Jazzle, so this is like a guy, this is like a friend. And then
I thought you were gonna say Nicky Kato Avocado.
Then there's SketchTube, which is obviously that's
alternate Elon.
Then there's one where they're like trying to like make a version like a farm bill, like they're trying to how do I say it? They're trying to like not like take all the coding together and kind of like pull back the old version of like Farmville, like basically because Farmville doesn't exist anymore, but they want to do that. And then it's just a group of coders that are trying to get Farmville back. Yes, there are people that are trying to do that right now. It's kind of crazy. There's a whole project for it. And then Odyssey, obviously.
Unpause.
And then I think that's it. Yeah, and then the rest of these are like just a bunch of furry servers. I don't know what this one is.
This is a certified ADHD moment.
Well, you guys asked. It's not necessarily an ADHD moment. Anyway. Alright.
Hi, Discord Sticky.
That's the whatever. That's the third robbery this week.
One eternity later.
Bad guy, take Bumbo coin. Serves you right. You're one of them. Oh, say, sport, want to help me go after the bad guy? Yeah, Bumbo. God damn. All right. No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
I'm clipping this LMAO.
I know that's a little dude.
Don't clip it.
Yeah, Bumbo go bash big monster. How's this it? Whoa. Oh, is this like a mod?
People will see thing I accidentally added.
Oh, this is a mod. Oh. Is this a mod? That would make sense, but... Huh. I've never... I don't really play Binding of Isaac, so I have no idea what's going on here. I have no idea what's going on here. So confused. That's fun. There's a scumbag that stole our stuff.
Doxed again.
This route doxed. What do you mean you got doxed? What? What do you mean you got doxed? Or dox?
What? You good?
This round's on
Yeah, I
you.
doxed myself too.
What? What happened? What did you do? What happened?
I almost doxed myself once.
This round on you. Hit him in the kisser. Oh wait, was that the other guy talking? I didn't know that. What is going on here? Say the animation's pretty good if this is an advertisement. Why are you punching Infamous for? What do you do? Dang, dude, you really cleaned their clock. With that kind of muscle, let me think about this. Those pesky bums, what? Yeah, see, he's all fucking Boston. Those pesky bums would never bother my shop. I don't know. All right. All you need is one final donation and we'll be set. Why is what aim so off? Ouch. You want Bumbo turn Bumbo smashing machine? You biggest badder at all of all. Bumbo don't want her
Why can't I
other
shoot you but not
Bumbo.
punch?
Bumbo want coin. Fucking cardboard cutout. Paper cutout. So many goddamn art styles. Jesus Christ. My God. It's too much happening here. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Nice on beat. Why you guys trying to trick me with Discord? That was, like, I would say the amount of art styles in there was fucking crazy. Honestly, I'm like, this person's
I've never played Binding of Isaac, but it seems cool.
Multi-talented. I don't know. The animator was very multi-talented there. Honestly, I just thought they used like sprites from the game, but then I guess they drew their own, maybe? I don't know. It was nice. That was I like that.
I was talking to my niece the other day.
Okay. Hold on. Did I start this in the
I
middle?
was talking to my niece the other day, and I
Nope.
was having the usual like little kid conversations like, "Hey, what are you doing? Are you bored? Do you want to play pretend?" And she looked at me like I'm the weird one, like I'm the immature one in this conversation. Excuse me, I am very mature. I went to college. I have a job. Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Another animator fired from their
She
job.
looks like Hatsune Miku. Is that English?
I think that's the joke. Yes. I think that's the joke. Yes. I think it's supposed to be like, you know, the iPad kid is usually like kind of correlated with Hatsune Miku, kind of like how like
I'm oozing.
kind of like how the millennial is associated with like maybe Crash Bandicoot perhaps, or Spyro. No, what would be like the equivalent of like a millennial core thing? I'm trying to think here, because it's like, yeah, sure, we have like memes and shit, but I'm trying to like think like what would be something you would draw as like a millennial, like what would be a millennial if
Oh,
you
I
were
love
to
Spyro.
draw like a millennial thing? I'm trying to think here. Because there's like Hatsune Miku is like a very like iPad kid thing. I'm trying to think what a millennial core thing would be, like a 90s thing. Like if you were to try to
Not really.
like replicate a millennial. not sure, honestly.
To be fair, hand me a kid's mini and some crayons and I'm gonna be quiet for 5 minutes. But still,
Yeah.
these kids are acting way too grown up. I blame all of them technologies and them TikToks. I swear, back in my day, we weren't on.
I'm pretty sure I've already brought this up like multiple times, but the reason,
I've never seen an iPad kid who loves Miku.
yeah, I have, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Like, it's always very funny that this guy like is probably talking about like, oh yeah, it's all the new technologies that we have, and I'm like, yeah, that's for one, but for two, you have to also remember the people on the technology also like just. It's kind of hard to like be the kids that we were because like nowadays kids basically like watch like very depressed adults like watch their like talk about how much the world is burning 24/7, and you're either gonna get A, Nazis, B, like you're either gonna get A, Nazis, B, people are just like overly chronically online and are like you know, don't really understand reality, or C, like people that are, you know, or C, people that just like or sorry, be the content creator that like fakes everything and pretends to be a character rather than a person, or C, people like me where it is like where everybody's depressed as shit and we all fucking talk about like how much we got fucked like in our education and how
Tell the message for using channel block terms. We'll post it to chat.
How sucky it is to be an adult and like why politics suck and corporations are the worst. Like, it's just like we got the better childhood. Let's be frank here. We got a better like. Did we get as good of a childhood as like boomers? Hell no. But like, or Gen X? Probably not. But
someone spray painted the NAZI flag on my school once.
yeah, but compared to freaking what do you call it? Compared to like Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, even that shit, right? It's like it's just bad, right? Like technology hasn't just like fucked kids over. Like, I mean, I've talked about this story before, but the fact that there are like I said, at my work, there's a fucking 13-year-old kid, a 13-year-old, like 13, right? And he does like, and he's like a secondhand like shopper. He sells he goes through like vintage stuff and like try and sells it online, which is fucking insane to hear a 13-year-old do. You know what we were doing when we were 13? Like we were fucking, I mean, we were playing like fucking video games and like talking about the latest, like, you know, talking about latest TV shows that came on, and like talked about like not celebrity drama, but we would talk about, I mean, we would probably talk about YouTube, but it was just like, it was a different time, right? Like we would talk about like the new DS game that came out, or like some PlayStation game that came out, or something on Steam, or something that didn't have to do with adult responsibilities. The problem is it just fucking sucks because all of these teenagers and kids hear like how terrible the world is, so they're trying to like prepare before they even
My grandchildren
become
are into weird
adults.
stuff, bro.
Yeah, well, they're trying to like prepare before they become adults, which I feel bad, but I don't blame them for doing that because like honestly, it's a good idea. I hate saying it for like some fucking like 10-year-old. Like I fucking heard a fucking 10-year-old was getting investing in stocks. Fucking stocks. I'm like, what fucking kid? Like no kid did that back in my day because we thought that the world was going to be okay. But it's like the fact that a kid feels like they have to do that is fucked up. It's fucked up that you guys have to feel like you have to prepare for the worst. And it sucks ass. Like even when I talk about it, I have to talk about like, you know, even when I tell you guys, it's like, hey, you know, learn some real skills, like some physical, like, you know, manual labor skills, because like, you know, because we got lied to and told that white collar jobs were the future when now we're all fucking jobless because of AI. Like it's crazy. It's fucking crazy that I feel like I have to tell the next generation that, because like It's fucked. Like, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's all fucked. Like, you guys should be able to be kids. You guys should be able to be like teenagers. You guys should be able to enjoy your life as a minor, but you can't because of the fact of the doom in the future when you guys become an adult. And it's going to be even worse when you guys are adults. And that's what sucks about it. Like, that's the crummiest part about it, is the fact that, like, I don't blame kids for hustling. I don't blame kids for trying to find ways to make income because of the fact that, like, because of how much everything sucks, and us being shown as an example to show how much everything sucks. It's like, I don't, like, and I think it's just, we want to prepare you guys to counter the boomers. And it's unfortunate because a lot of kids, like, I got to at least experience fucking video games. Yeah, sure. Like, our parents were divorced as shit, but it's like, and like, we had a lot of like abuse, but it was like, we had at least something. Right? We were at least allowed to act the age that we were, right? When I was a kid, I was allowed to act like a kid with other kids. When I was a teenager, I got to act like a teenager.
Yeah, my teachers say otherwise. They FR want us to grow up as soon as possible.
For real, want us to grow up as soon as possible. And that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't. Like, that's the problem, is you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to. But the problem is, it's like, the reason why they're telling you that is because they just want to prepare you for the doomish world, right? It's like, they want to prepare you for doom. It's like they want to prepare you for doomsday, because and I don't blame people for trying to teach you that anymore, because it's like, by this point, everybody's trying to tell you, like, all of the adults nowadays, we're the adults now, so now we have to tell you, it's like, hey, don't fall for that white collar bullshit that they try to spew at you. Like, don't try to get a white collar job, because that's a fucking lie. It was all a lie. Whatever is like the new technology that they're talking about, fuck that. Fuck all that. Nuh-uh. Unless you're like an IT professional, then okay, fine. But like, if you're some, like, fuck everything else, right? Like, learn how to fix a washer or a dryer or an oven, or like repair tile on like a shower or something like that. Learn some plumbing, whatever, anything. Fucking anything. Learn how to fucking plant plants. Learn how to be a farmer. Learn some botany, man. Like, do anything that...
Buddy, we've been prepared.
Yeah.
We've been preparing since like 6th grade because they wanted us to be older and more mature.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. That's like...
I just watched a pigeon fly into some glass.
Yeah, I know. I know you guys know that. That's the crummy part. It's because we've been teaching you that. And that's what sucks about it. That's what I feel. That's what I'm saying. I feel fucking terrible trying to tell, like... You know how terrible I feel, like, trying to tell fucking... Excuse me. You know how terrible I feel, like, trying to tell a minor that, like, to prepare for the worst because we were lied to as boomers, and and you can see how fucked we all are. Like, I mean, it's just, or how fucked, like, every, like, millennial and early Zoomer has, like, actually, like, early gen Zoomer has, like, actually, like, how bad our lives are because of the lie that they told us, and, like, the little we can do to fight back. It's insane.
And it fucking sucks. My teachers stress me out so much trying to pressure me and expect the best for me.
Yeah, and that's the problem. I know, and that's the worst thing. We shouldn't have to do that. But it's just like, it's just because we don't know what else to do. I feel bad. Like, that's the problem. We shouldn't, like, we are definitely, you can make us out to be the bad guys. We are the bad guys.
They aren't even Gen Z.
Yeah, they aren't even Gen Z. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. I know. Well, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just previous generations are trying to warn, like, current gen, like, trying to warn the current generation that it's just, life sucks, like, terribly. And it's not, like, life sucks terribly, and they're, like, and it's best to, like, prepare for the worst. And it sucks because of the fact that, like, we're just being told the same message when we were kids, because when we were kids, we were, like, told, it was like, oh yeah, the environment's dying. Like, the only way that it can go, like, that you guys, it's like, oh, you guys should start preparing to fight against, like, this environmental, like, disaster that's happening, right? And, but they didn't teach us how to do it. That's the problem. They teach us how to do it, right? And it's like, and that's the worst part about it. They tell you like, okay, find somebody to tell you how to do it or prepare how to do it. And like, and that's just where they fell short, right? You know, and it's unfortunate. It like, it sucks ass. I don't know. It's like you guys are gonna live in an even worse world than us, and I don't know how like else, like I don't know what else to tell you guys other than like learn some real skills. It's like, I wish I could teach you guys these real skills. Honestly, I really do. But it's like, I don't have the skills myself, you know? I don't have the skills myself. So it's like, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I really do care about like art and shit. But like, I do care about art, and art will be here forever.
And we know. I hate my teachers because of it. They are literally forcing us to grow up. And they don't even tell us to expect for the worse. They just want us to grow up and be more mature, and we can't trust you since you are minors.
Yeah, and that's even worse. That's like, see, now that's bad. Being like, telling you guys to grow up is just bad, right? That's terrible. But then like, you know, telling you guys to grow up, the worst. Telling you guys to be more mature, you guys already are more mature. I'm gonna tell you guys this now. Yeah, sure, maybe the memes that you guys like do are a little like childish, but that's the only childish thing. Like, but you guys are minors, of course you guys are gonna do childish things. Like, we did stupid shit all the time when we were kids. It's like that. It's like, so it's like, that's maybe the one thing you guys are allowed to do as kids. Like, that's what you guys are allowed to do as minors, like, you know, as teenagers, right? That's the one thing you guys are gonna be able to be allowed to do, is make like stupid shit on the internet. Go for it, have fun. Like, honestly, fuck it. Have as much fun as you can with as little as, like, with whatever scraps are left. Go for it, you know? Fuck it. I definitely fucked up places like YouTube and Twitch and shit. You know, I fucked up social media. I'm not gonna blame, like I said, I'm not gonna fucking, you know, I'm not gonna, like, you know, try to pass along, like, grief and be like, oh, well, you guys just gotta work harder. No, fuck that shit. Oh, you guys gotta be social. No, fuck that shit. It's like, it's my fault.
You're shaming us for it. Now I'm not into the current trends, but it sucks being stereotyped on it.
Yeah, my generation is the reason, like millennials and early Zoomers, we are definitely the fucking reason why the internet's fucked up, all right? We're the reason why social media, like, we're the reason why YouTube and Facebook and fucking Instagram and all these places just track your fucking data and shit. We're the reason why that happened, all right? Like, we're the reason why that shit happened. We're the reason why that occurred.
Hey, Rand, I just got back from doing editing.
It's like, we're the reason why. Yay, Rant, just got back from bed. Sorry about that, Siggy Fluff. I don't know. It's like, here's the thing. If millennials, if millennials say anything about being like, anything that involves like social media and being like, oh, like they rag on you for being on social media, just rag on them and be like, you're the one that fucked it up, all right? Because we fucked it up, all right? We did.
I have intrusive thoughts to cut off my eyebrows.
We fucked up. Intrusive? No, don't cut off your eyebrows. It will look not great. It will look like you're surprised all the time. It'll look funny, but I don't think you should do that. But, you know, it's your body, I guess. Do whatever you want with it.
I'm not gonna, but still.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah. It's just, we fucked up social media. I will say that. We didn't fuck up a lot, but, like, you know, we're the reason why social media, like, tech dudes are, like, as big as they are. And, you know, we're the reason why they track you, like, track every little thing. We're the reason why, like, social media is now taken, like, seriously, and it's, like, just a fucking pile of just, like, greed upon greed, like, every corner you turn. We're the reason why, like, shitty, like, over spastic editing exists. We're the reason why, like, fucking ads and shit. Like, we sold out. For fucking sure. We sold out on social media, all right? We sold out on that shit. Boomers fucked up the world by making fucking industry, like, by making, like, just the worst type of factories and never changing, like, that part of the industry. And then, like, you know, Gen X just enjoyed that, and I don't blame them. They got lied to. I don't know what Gen X did, really. Gen X just kind of, I guess, created, like, cocaine and shit, but, like, I don't know. They started the whole drug trade shit and made that all cool, but then, you know, then we fucked up social media. Like, millennials and Zoomers, like, early Zoomers, Zennials, I'll say Zennials, right? Zennials and millennials fucked up social media. We did. We totally did. I am totally okay with being blamed for that because we did that shit. We're the reason why TikTok exists. We're the reason why YouTube is like fucking has Mr. Beastification. You know, we're the reason why
Aren't you Gen Z?
I am a Zoomer. Yes, I am a Zoomer. I'm early Zoomer though, you know. I'm early Zoomer. That's why I call myself a Zennial, because I don't really relate to either generation, right?
I'm also Gens.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying, but I'm early, early Gen Z. I am early Gen Z. So it's like, you know, I'm more relate to a millennial than I do a Zoomer. I'm sorry to say it, but I do. And I don't know. It's annoying. It sucks. It really does. Because I can't not take the blame for it, right? It's what we did, right? You know, we were ignorant as well.
M0SSYW0RM, but he's A8.
Yeah, it's like, how you say it? What do you call it? Yeah, I mean, I full blown, you know.
Replying to Stick Ifluff, M0SSYW0RM, but he's A8. What?
I think
Shut
they're saying
up, boomer.
I'm an 8 out of 10. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm okay. Like I said, I'm okay with taking the blame for that shit, right?
M0SSYW0RM hotness scale.
Ugh. I don't know if, I'm very ugly. I appreciate the, I know when I'm old, I'll be like, oh yeah, I was such a stud. I didn't know what I was talking about. If I ever make it to that point, but you know, I'll probably be dead by that point.
Okay, the sound alerts aren't broken.
No, they aren't. Anyway, sorry, I went off to a huge ramble. I apologize. All right, anyway.
On screen all day, no sir. But seriously, I feel like kids have access to so much information now.
Hey, Color, guess what?
My niece just waltzed up to me and started
Let's see. Hey, Color, guess what? What's up?
spitting facts about nuclear waste and how to dissolve a body, and I just, what are you watching?
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. We also learned some suspicious shit. Remember, we were around the era that was like when you could see boobs on YouTube, by the way. Like, you could see some nips and some sorry guys, I forgot I was white for a second. They say the shit that kids see nowadays on the internet is suspicious. Nah, we were able to see that shit unfiltered, all right? Unfiltered, unwatched, everything, all right? We were able to, Our parents didn't understand the internet, so, we were able to easily get away with it, heavily. I'll tell you that. You know.
Where did you learn that? Did I know that when I was 4? I think the extent
Stop
of my
interrupting the
knowledge
hot.
was
No.
fire's hot. And even that was kind of debatable. I've seen people put out candles with their fingers. And that got me thinking, if that's what the kids are like nowadays, I don't think I'd fit in. I think I'd be bullied by the other 5-year-olds.
Yeah. I mean, I was bullied when I was younger just for liking YouTube back then. So I don't even think nowadays, I don't know. I don't think, I don't think I would want to be a kid at this time either anyway. I'm sorry to say this, but you guys have way more expectations, than we do. I mean, they try to tell us it's, to fucking stop, environmental damage that was, caused by corporations
My household,
in the
Van
first
67
place.
and my little sister says FG now. F is the 6th letter in the alphabet and G is the 7th letter in the alphabet.
FG? What? Are they calling you a fag? Wait, what? Hold on. 6th letter.
Help, no.
No, okay. You said FG, and I was like, wait, what? I'm like, dude, you better watch who they're you better look at who they're watching, because I'm like that. I'm like, they're on the wrong side of the internet. I mean, they shouldn't be on the internet if they're too young, but I'm gonna not lie. I think anybody under the age of 14 shouldn't be on the internet anyway. But that's just me. you know. I think that's the cutoff point.
No, she's only
but-
in 5th grade.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the reason why I was a little worried, because I thought, like, her parents just let her watch YouTube. And, you know how easily you can get into, like, the fucking conspiracy rabbit hole if you go too far. So, that wouldn't surprise me.
I don't think I stood a chance. I'd be a little freak in the corner of the playground
She does
still
watch
playing
YouTube.
with my imagination.
She does watch YouTube. Do her parents check her YouTube history? I'm gonna ask that now, because if not, you should.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm like, please tell me her parents know her YouTube history. Like I said, after they're like a teenager, okay, fine, whatever. Like, but when they're not a teenager, oh boy. It's like, there's a difference between kid and teen. All right, like there's kids and then there's teens. Teens,
Yeah, my mom is good about that. And my dad is non-existent.
yeah, teens do that crazy shit all the time, but it's like they get into like crazy, wacky, like wild shit all the time, but then when they get tested in reality, like obviously somebody that's way like that actually has like the correct information usually will just like shut them down pretty easily, you know?
GTG color.
All right, you have a good night, Sticky Fluff. Appreciate you hopping on by for a bit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's kind of crazy. What was I saying? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Also this. Yes, this right here, I'm going to let you know that, or I'm going to let you know this. This right here, we're like fucking, he's talking about the imagination thing. I'm not joking you. Yes, this is the reason why a lot of us are artists, because you know, we actually, they didn't
Oh, also some dude is
really...
saying, "Hey silly worm," to me. What do I do?
Hey, silly worm? The fuck? Guy's a fucking creep. Who the hell is that? Like, are they catcalling you? That's like shit they would
On Discord.
on Discord. Who is? That's a little creepy. Are they an adult or are they a teen? Make sure they're a teenager first. Also, why is there someone random on Discord
No idea.
messaging you? I just wouldn't message them back, honestly. I don't know. Like speaking of
No, they're in a server.
They're in a server. Oh, okay. They're just talking to
I would
you
block
in
them.
a server. Yeah, if they're talking to you in a server, then it's fine. I don't know why they're calling you silly worm though. Just make sure they're also a minor. You know, if they're like directly talking to you.
I told them
guess-
to stop.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I get really suspicious with Discord now because of everything. Like, you know. Unfortunately, I get
They
suspicious.
said, "No
with-
silly Billy."
Ew. That's just creepy. That's just fucking creepy. You know. Not trying to be a douche, but that sounds fucking creepy.
Bit of a schizophrenic nowadays. I don't remember wanting to be mature as a kid.
Oh shit, they have the
I
18
thought
plus
adults
rule.
were lame, boring. Pfft, get a
Yeah, then
Okay, I'm blocking them.
yeah, I was gonna say block them. Yep. Block them. Hold on, what did I say here?
playing
Hold
with my imagination.
on, let's see.
Bit of a schizophrenic nowadays. I don't remember wanting to be mature as a kid. I thought
Nope.
adults were lame, boring. Pfft, get a job. I'm too busy beating Pokemon Platinum for the 18th time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that. Also just like repetition of playing the same game over and over and over again. Yeah, that was common. I cannot tell you about how many times. This is kind of the reason why I also had like some really why I had very like rose tinted glasses when it came to playing Crash Bandicoot. Like, because man, when I played it as a kid, I remember it being a lot like I remember it being hard, but I don't remember it being so hard to the level that I would fucking rage quit. Like, yeah, you know.
I swear, the kids just act like adults now.
That's true.
Oh,
Sometimes.
right. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, well,
I
that's what
remember
I'm
playing
saying.
through.
Yeah. There you go. This guy just said exactly what I said. It's just, yeah, it's like you guys just, like I said, a lot of the stuff you guys do now is very different compared to what we did when we were younger, and not like in a bad way, right? It's just you guys do a lot of things that adults would do that like we would be considered like responsibilities, right? And it's just like
Hello.
it's so out of this world saying that. Hi, how you doing, Father Peter Ubi? How was work? If you didn't work today, how was errands? And if you didn't do errands today, how was your day in general? I hope it went well for you. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong. You guys still have like kind of the brain rotty.
Wait, YouTube's here.
You have like the weird brain rotty memes that we used to like, you know, brain rotty memes. Don't get me wrong, but like, there's also you guys also have that thing where it's like clearly you've just learned something like unfortunate that just adults are like miserable and like we are broke all the time, so you guys are like making things, or you guys are doing things to make sure that you don't end up like us, which like I said just sucks ass. And, like, that's the one thing that sucks. It's like I feel bad because like, you know, I feel bad that you guys have to like deal with that, and you know, maybe you guys will deal with like more of the tail end of like how like what boomers have done at least, but it just sucks the fact that like that we have to be like dipshits and be like yeah, be like a plumber, be like, you know, don't do white collar jobs because that's what we were told to do, and it was one big ass fucking lie that just gave us insane debt, right? You know, ouch.
Shut up, boomer.
Yeah, and it gave us insane debt, right? And like, and then like ended up, you know, and it ended up we ended up being replaced by robots anyway, by the same thing.
Like
You
how I'm
know?
becoming a woodworker, blacksmith, leather worker, and tailor.
Yeah, that. Exactly. It's like, you know, learning how to fix a dryer, an oven, a fucking, you know, learning HVAC maybe, you know, learning like how to fix like AC units, and like maybe, you know, obviously even like
Car.
a pest inspector, yeah, a car, a fucking, you know, fixing tile on like a fucking shower, like, you know, on a shower like area, right? Like, I don't know. Like even just fixing like homes up and shit, construction, I don't know. Things that just basically like things that clearly are not just white collar work, that you do basically nothing. Or you do the bare minimum of work, right? Like it's like
Automobile.
especially trying to tell people to be like, don't be a fucking content creator because like it's all a fucking lie. It's fucker. I feel bad trying to tell kids, like trying to tell minors that, but it's like you see where I am at, right? Like I'm a dude with like a million diseases. I'm broke as shit. And like, and then for the career that I did have, I ended up losing my job anyway to a fucking robot. It's like, so it's not like, you know, it's not like it's not warranted. I just feel bad, you know, especially with how much we fucked
My
up
brother can fix
social
cars.
media.
Help, I wrote that ASN. My car can fix brothers.
My car can fix brothers. Yeah, man, that's crazy. They could fix brothers up. You know, he just like, you know, he just goes to the mouth. It's like, sorry. I just imagine
Crazy
somebody. I imagine somebody just like doing dentist work,
LMAO.
and then they just like, it's like an Amazing World of Gumball skit. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, it sucks because I'm like, you know, it does. It really sucks. Don't get me wrong. I do think that there's still going to be artists in the world. It's just the fact that there is like, it's just other things, right? I don't know. I don't like what corporations have done to the world, and like I just don't want y'all to like, you know, I don't want y'all to end up like us. Let me say that, right? You know, we are definitely like victims of like not knowing how to do anything, right? We are victims of not knowing
Your
how
Airy
to
tastes like cheeseburger.
Your Harry? My Airy.
Art.
Art tastes like cheeseburger. It's like fast food cheeseburger, I guess. Why do you keep shooting me? What did I do to you?
Okay, yeah, kids are still kids. But like when we were kids, we also had
High quality
our
cheeseburger.
annoying memes.
Yeah.
But now every time I have a conversation with the kid, I feel like I have to look.
You also have to remember
Keeping my aim good.
You also have to remember with memes back then, too, like with, well, the thing with memes as well back then, at the time, it was more, like, interesting for us to have memes, right? Because if you said, like, a meme, right, it was, like, funny, because you're like, hee, oh my god, it's an old person, they don't know this meme, hee, and it's like, and so it was a funny joke between us, because it was, like, an internet thing, but nobody, like, no adult really knew at the time, like, what, like, memes really were about. So they just they didn't know what a meme was, right? And if they did, like, they learned way, way later, right? But nowadays, it's not fun for you guys anymore if there's a meme, right? Because then if you guys, like, make a meme about something, then we're going, like, us old folks are gonna, like, walk in, like, come in and be like, haha, this is hilarious. Hey, guys, check out this sweet meme. And, like, because we are in the millennial and, like, early Zoomer generation, like, we created memes in the first place, right? So, like, we find it
Was it the
fun.
Bite 87?
Yeah, we find it fun being cringe. Like, we love being cringe. So it's like, it's probably annoying that there's, like, a bunch of cringe, because we know how at least to, like, turn on, like, the video camera, right? It's like, we're not like Gen X where we don't really know how to navigate the internet. We know how to navigate the internet. We're just very cringe about it because we're the first group of people that were on there, right? We're like the first group of people that created, like, internet culture. So we kind of still use it the same way as the old internet. Hell, I still use it the same way as the old internet. Like, I mean, I still fucking post shit that it's like, that's obviously, like, clearly probably cringe to Zoomers, but I don't really care.
Was it the Bite of 87? No,
Or,
Market
like-
was the Bite of
like
83
late, late Zoomers and Gen Alpha, but I don't really care. I have fucking fun with it. It's like, and that's the problem. It's just, it's hard to scare us away because we knew, like, the earlier internet where things were just like, you know, when people used to use, like, slurs and, like, used to put up shit that definitely, like, social media wouldn't allow nowadays, right? So it's like, we definitely got that part of the internet, right? We got to have that, and it sucks that you guys don't, right? So, excuse me. Sorry.
Look up some new term or phrase of the week.
Yeah.
Bless my wife. She works in a school and
Yeah, especially that where we have to kind of look up, like, I've literally had to do just that, look up memes every fucking, like, look up memes, like, every once in a, like, every few weeks, because you guys always bring up something I've never heard of, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. This is kind of like this one thing that existed before, and I know you guys end up cringing probably because of it, but hey, you know, that's the unfortunate scenario. You guys are gonna have some old fucks on
Not
the
really.
internet. Like, it's gonna be interesting seeing millennials, Zoomers, and Gen Alpha, like, all on the internet, because, like, we're the first ones that kind of created, like, internet culture. So we're gonna forever be there. And then, like, we're gonna be there for a while, like, and we're going to be the new ones, like, fucking up, like, your guys' memes sometimes. And it's gonna, but we kind of like doing that. I'm sorry
I
to
love it
say
when old people do annoying memes. It gets kids to get rid of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be like, we're the old people. We're the ones ruining the memes. But I don't really, but, you know, sorry. We like having fun. You know, I don't really care if anybody calls me cringe, because we're in a post-cringe culture by this
Yeah, and
point.
I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I, like, you know, I would say I'm not really sorry for that. You know, I like to have fun too, so, you know, it doesn't really, and that's the thing, bullying me doesn't work. Bullying me doesn't work because we're aware of, like, you know, wild people or aware of, like, mean people on the internet, you know, like, you know, especially, I mean, fucking, we're aware of, like, 30-year-old dudes that used to, like, attack a teenager, like, not just one, but two other teenagers that would make something fucking wild on the internet, and then those teenagers would bully other other teenagers. I don't know. We were in the time of like a more toxic culture, and I'll say that. Like everything was a lot more toxic.
My gender is an attack helicopter.
My gender is an attack helicopter. Yeah, that shit too. Yeah, we were just, it's the fact that, like, I'm sorry to say it, but you guys are having to deal with, like, millennials on the internet. Like, it's just kind of, you guys are gonna have to deal with us. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for, like, we're gonna be, like, messing up your shit for, we're gonna be messing up.
You think I haven't gotten mocked for wearing a super suit everywhere? I don't give a shit since I like the suit.
Super suit. Where's my super suit? Is it like the freaking Frozone? That would be funny. See, like that. Probably something as simple as like having like a fucking Frozone is hilarious to someone my age as well. Like that also as well. Probably some like Zoomer would be like, "Oh, dude, well, that's not that funny, because what's the joke?" Or just like, "Haha, Frozone." It's like, "Oh, I remember that. Where's my super suit?" Hilarious, Anyway.
I can't imagine what it's like having to deal with that 24/7.
I want to be the grandpa on the internet in like 50 years doing stupid memes because it's funny.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's fucking fun being old. I will say
that. Got a good laugh.
It is.
Ads.
It is hilarious being old. I love being the old man on the internet. It is great because everybody tries, or everybody loves calling me cringe, and I'm like, haha, yep, I totally am. I love being the old person on the internet now, because now I can make the most, I love being the old person on the internet now, being like the guy with the dad jokes and shit, and like just not caring. Oh man, it's great. It's fucking fantastic. I don't know. It's just being the guy that, because now like I get to ruin the memes of like the new gen, and it's just hilarious. Like things that are like months old, I just like learn about now, and then I'm like, huh, that's really fucking funny. And I'm like, and it's like a month to like a year old. It's like a few years old, and I'm like, that's hilarious. I love that. And then I just like start repeating it. Or again, just like bring up like old media that I used to have, like, like the fucking Frozone thing. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun just being the old man on the internet. I gotta admit, it's great being Unk, right? People like, I know Unk is seen as a bad thing, but like I'm already old, so it's like, of course I'm Unk. Of course I'm Unk. It would be fucking weird if I wasn't. Of course I'm Unk. It's like, of course I'm the cringy guy. Of course I do the how do you do fellow kids thing, because
Mom, Dad posted him doing 6-7, sobs intensely how I imagine some iPad kids doing that.
Let's see. Mom, Dad posted him doing 6-7, sobs intensely. Oh, I imagine some iPad kid doing that. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I posted him doing 6-7. That's funny. Yeah, no, it's straight up. I mean, I don't know. I don't really, like I said, I don't know. I'm not really annoyed with memes either. There's so many people that get like annoyed with memes. Definitely, I think here's the thing. Because I'm also getting older as well, even with the stupid memes, there's a lot of people like near my age that get so annoyed with all the like the Zoomer humor memes. I think that it has potential, right? Like, because when I see like 6-7, it doesn't have like a point, right? Like a lot of things don't really have like extra like dimensions to it. So I add dimension to it and like turn it into something else, right? If I end up being there on time, right?
I love
like,
Zoomer humor memes.
Yeah, dude, it's like if there's a Zoomer humor thing, I will totally take that and add something to it. I think it's just funny because I'm like, no, don't get me wrong, I don't think I could have done anything with like Skibidi or whatnot, but I don't get annoyed with new memes, right? If something's brain rot, I don't really care, right? I don't like AI, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. Considering there's like a lot of the recent memes have been like AI slop garbage. I'm gonna be honest, I don't hate it. I just think it's more, I think it's funny the fact that like that it's being used for the purpose of shitting on it the entire time and being like, haha, this is terrible. Like that's the joke, is because of how bad it actually is. And I think that's great. And I think that really like, you know, it undermines like what the technology is, which is awesome. You know, I don't know. But of course, you know, people, I don't know. This is being, how you say it? Just being an old man, I guess, you know. I don't know. I love doofy ass fucking, like, terrible memes, but, you know, it's also, like I said, with the whole fucking AI thing, like, even then, you know, I don't know. I hate AI, but the fact that it's being shit on, I love that fact, and I'm okay with brain rot memes existing if that's what they're being, if that's what the AI is being used for, because it's like, because then it's like so taken so unserious, like taken to the level of no seriousness, and that like absolutely probably that pisses off corporations so much.
For some reason I've been getting recommended live streams where a girl is playing Steal a Brainrot and clearly fake sleeping, and on the screen it says, "Donate to wake me up."
Donate to wake me up. Yikes. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Shit like that, right? It's being laughed at like it's not serious. And I think it's very funny because it's very clear that like investors and advertisers think that they're wasting their money. And I think that like, you know, and that's great. That's fucking awesome. I'm glad. It's definitely like pissing off a lot of advertisers, and I'm like, good. It should. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep making stupid ass brain rot. Keep going. It's hilarious watching these fucking corpos, like watching these corpos get all pissy about like, you know, about like having these fucking, you know, having some machine, you know, be used for a purpose that it clearly wasn't used for. Like that they tried to use it for something else but ended up backfiring on them. I don't know.
Now, taking all of this into account, I can't help but freak out a little bit when I think about kids interacting with the stuff that I post. Like, I'm sure some kids are watching my videos right now, so I hesitate to make like certain jokes or say certain words because, you know, I'd want to be a positive influence.
Hey, kids can handle language. I'm gonna be honest. If he's like, I get the idea. It's more of just trying to make sure that like you don't try to like be like oppressive to people. That's more of what he's probably talking about. But like with certain things, I think it's okay because you guys like, you know, I'm gonna be on it. Like I said, you guys learned a lot more than we did when we were younger. So it's just like, I don't blame you guys. Like I said, I don't really keep my filter. I keep my filter off, you know. Just because you guys know more. Like, kids are smart. I hate to say it. Even when somebody is a kid, they're smart, right? I know, like I said, I'm at TV 14.
Yeah, I've been used to swearing since I was like 5.
Yeah, well, it's not even that. It's just also, like, I think the fact that there are people that, like, straight up just, you know, like, especially the more adult topics, like, I'm okay with talking about because it's, like, because you guys probably, one, have heard worse stuff, and two, you've definitely gotten somebody on your recommended before that was just a jackass, right? Because I know this because we created it. Like, this is the difference. This is the reason why, like, I keep my filter off when it comes to, like, adult topics, because, like, because you've heard of like the person that's been a jackass about a certain topic, right? Or somebody that has given the wrong advice, right? So it's like, at the very least, if I bring up a topic about something, I will at least try to give the correct advice with it, or at least try to be like the more human, realistic version of it that you should be like, instead of being the jerk, right? Because it's like because there's so many dipshit content creators.
Someone said, like, saying LOL is so new-gen once.
Is saying is so new gen? What the hell is new gen? I don't even know what the hell that is. New gen. New gen. Superhero comic? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
I don't even know.
New gen meme definition. Let's see here. What is it called? new gen. Let's see. Differences between newer generations and older ones. LOL is not new gen though. That's a millennial thing. How's that new gen? Hold on. Differences between new generations and old ones, often suggesting that younger people may not understand older references or cultural context. That's an old gen thing, not a new gen thing. Who the fuck said LOL was new gen?
It's been around for so long, bro.
Yeah, it's been around, like, yeah, because we created it. We created the LOL and, like, and the are you, like, you know, are you there with an R, a U, and a THR? Like, the whole abbreviation thing. Like, what the fuck? What do they mean new gen? That's a millennial thing. Like doing like this where it's like, you know, because like, you know, there's like, there's like, are you mad? Like, there's that. Like, are you mad, bro? Or you type it like that, you know, where that's like how we used to talk to each other, right? Yeah. Or like we would go lol, you know, like how are you, you know, or we would be like, I don't know, like what's another thing? Like, fucking, like, what's another?
Do you hate me?
Yeah, do you hate me? Yeah, that thing, that classic meme. I don't know, like we would type like cool like this, like KULL, you know, like cool, or KUL, right? Cool. Or I don't know. We would type like a bunch of shit, right? Like a bunch of things, right? Like, I mean, obviously BRB came from us, right? Like, there's also AFK, that we used to use AFK a lot often because, like, we would not know, like, if someone was away from a keyboard or not, so we'd type AFK, right? What else came from us? I don't know. I'm trying to think here because it's like, yeah. I don't know. We used to do like a lot of that abbreviation shit for sure. You know, like, I don't know. Obviously, like all the emoticons where it was like, you know, like XD was used so often like this.
The modern version, as far as I know, is BRB.
Yeah, I still type XD. Well, BRB came from us too. So, you know.
I have no idea how TF it's Nugent.
Yeah. Well, like, there's XD came from us, you know. Emoticons, obviously. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, a lot of that stuff came from us, you know. It's like, you know, that I just don't get how that's new gen, right?
Yeah, I use emoticons.
I don't know. It's just like a lot of like the old, like, that came from us. So if they're saying that's new gen, that's just completely incorrect. Because new gen would be some, I don't know what the hell new gen is. That's like Skibidi and fucking, like, even the Riz Ohio thing and
either way, I don't know how LOL would be Nugent.
Or like the fucking, or like, you know, the 6-7 thing, right? Like, I don't know. That's new gen. But again, it's whatever, right? I don't know how in the hell.
Replying to Zen the Vigilante. Either way, I don't know how LOL would be Nugent. Agreed.
Yeah. I don't know. I still like Rage Face comics, so you know. I don't know. Like, they just a lot of old school stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's just so odd that they would call like something from our gen new gen. I mean, I appreciate it, but like that's just false. That's not true at all. It's like if that was, you know, I don't know. It's just not correct. Okay. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. So now I have the repeated one where it's like, okay, there's stomp. Okay. So let's see how this will go. So there's stomp, forward, back. Okay.
It was probably typed by an 8-year-old or SMTH.
It had to be. There's no fucking way. Then there's, okay, back. So second back. So bend, back, forward. Or sorry, stomp, forward. Okay, cool. All right. Anyway. God. All right. There we go.
I don't want to find out some kid online learned what gooning was because of me. Don't look that up.
Wait, what
Like,
was?
I'd want to be a positive influence. I don't want to find out some kid online learned what gooning was because of me.
Glooming? Glooming or gooning? Hold on. Gooning. Yes, gooning. Okay. He said gooning. I was like, what the fuck is glooming? Hold on. Now I gotta actually figure out.
I think we said grooming.
No, he said gooning. Yeah. I was like, I thought.
I'll
yeah,
send a picture of the chair once it's done. Good night, folks.
They know what
Gooning.
they know what gooning is. Oh God. Hold on. I'm actually trying to see if glooming was actually a thing as well. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Safe search is even off. It looks. Huh. Huh. I think it has to do with vaginas. I just looked it up because I was like, huh, I wonder if this actually is something. It is. It's like,
oh
yeah, it's like involving it with like flowers, which is used for like virgin things. So it's like it has to do with vaginas, I'm pretty sure, or virgins, or something with sex. Obviously, it always comes back to sex. I don't know, like what I'm expecting here.
HMMRGH.
Huh. Good to know. Can't wait to see that becoming a meme in the future. Hold on.
Giarg.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's look up the dishonorable act of developing thunderous rain cloud of depression upon others. Wait. Oh, no, it's not a sex thing. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, hold on. Wait. This one is like shitty. Okay, wait. It has to do with YouTubers. Hold on. No, this is a YouTuber. Never mind. Okay. So let's see. Okay. This is the top one. The dishonorable act of developing a thunderous rain cloud of depression upon others in news feeds, in algorithms. Oh, wait. Carried out by posting life/love questioning quote status lyrics poems music video. Oh my god, it's literally the joke off. It's just the
OMG,
algorithm.
I'm so excited for episode 7 of Tag.
So it's people that post like bad shit on the internet. That's what glooming is. No fucking way, dude. No way. That actually could come back where somebody like, if somebody, oh my god, dude. Wait a minute. Hold on. We can bring glooming back. We could straight up bring glooming back. Apparently they never popped off. So like, oh my god, we could straight up be like this video is very glooming. Oh my god, dude. For all the political channels, we should be like, whoa, this guy is so glooming. It's literally for people that post bad news shit. Like people that post bad shit. Like people that post like bad, like terrible news all the time. Like, wow, it's just slop. It's like kind of making fun of slop, dude. Wow, glooming. We need to start making that a common thing where people start posting it and they're called, this is a real gloom video, I don't know. Oh my god, dude. This actually could come back.
That's applicable to the modern day.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, dude. We need to start bringing glooming back. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Oh my god, bro. That's awesome. That's crazy. That is actually relevant to the modern day. My god.
Though there's a YouTuber named Gloom that has like 8 mil subs.
Yeah, that's also yeah. But like glooming, so what? Oh well. There's also a YouTuber that's been named like a bunch, like used to be named like a bunch of other things. So I don't know, you know. Yeah. Oh. It's also referred with gay sex. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh.
Yeah. That's also another thing. Yeah. Course. But that's gloom, if somebody were to be gloomed.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, huh. It's also gay sex. It always comes back to sex, doesn't it? Oy vey. That's crazy though. Yeah, no, the top one that showed was like talking about like if somebody posts like bad shit on the internet, like bad, like negative stuff, right? And posting negative shit on the internet just to post negative shit. That's crazy, bro. We should totally bring glooming back then. We should totally like start using that phrase again. That's wild.
Don't look that up. Like, I'm not the only one freaking out when I look over at what a kid's watching, and instead of watching something like Bluey, legendary show, by the way, if you haven't watched it, I can't recommend it enough. I don't care how old you are. They're watching.
It's for kids. I'm gonna say that statement is always completely false. I tried, man. I really I watched that stuff with my niece, and I was like, man, dude, I'm like, I don't know how adults like watching Bluey. No, I'm not saying that Bluey's bad. I'm just saying adults watching it, it's definitely for kids. And I get that it's always been like, you know, yeah, adult clearly, but like, it's like any adult that's like, yeah, I would definitely watch that on my own. I'm like, I don't know how, you know, don't get me wrong. I think watching like Bluey is fine. I don't know. I tried, like I really did, but it wasn't my kind of thing. It's not my cup of tea, you know. It's like, I get it, you know, it's got some really good lessons for kids, but I can't make it through an episode unless like I'm being forced to watch it. So
I wouldn't.
You know.
I don't like Bluey.
Yeah. I don't like Bluey. I mean,
apparently a piece of my hand is just gone. That explains why it hurts.
It's a good show, like I said. I mean, it's good for kids, right? It's good for kids. I do admit it is really, really, really good for kids. I think it is an amazing show for children.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Let's see. Sorry, what? What did I miss? Piece of my hand is gone. That explains why it hurts. What? What do you mean a piece of your hand is gone? What did you do?
Death, gore, and drama. And okay, yeah, I wasn't a saint either. I know most of us were looking at stuff we 1000% should not have been looking at when we got our hands on the internet. But like, it's different now, because like, I'm the adult now. Like, how am I supposed to ask you to subscribe if I'm afraid I'm gonna accidentally teach little Timmy something he shouldn't know?
I mean, yeah, it's also the fact that, like I said, just the internet's bad for you in general. It's always been bad for you. We were definitely the guinea pigs for that. So it's like, you know, that's not going to be surprising, right? Like, the internet is bad for you. Like, honestly. It's like, as long as you're aware of it and you're like, you know, and you're making sure that, you know, you at least interact with real people in the real world sometimes, and at least read some books, you know, actually read something, like, and actually go learn some things, I think it is okay, right? It's like junk food, right? Like, you know, you gotta have, like, every once in a while you can have like a bag of chips, right? For like, if you know, you can have some good food, like, you know, you still gotta eat healthy, but it's okay to have a bag of potato chips sometimes, right? Like, that's what we are. We're like we're junk food, right? You shouldn't be consuming our type of content 24/7, right? Like, you should still learn some things here and there, right? Like I said, like, it's okay to have some junk food, but don't have junk food 24/7, right? We're the junk food. You know, I try to be a little educational, but I'm not
Hang on,
intelligent.
my cat is yelling at me, BRB.
No problem. I'm not very intelligent, so it's like, you know, so I am not the best qualified person for it. I am empathetic, yes. When it comes to art, sure, you can learn something off of me. When it comes to like, you know, the LGBTQ plus community, sure, you know, I am a gay man. I at least can understand the community. When it comes to even BDSM shit, yes. Like, even when it comes to, like, fetishy stuff, it's okay to talk to me about that. But when it comes to, like, anything else, you know, like, but again, that's
I only
not
watch this
stuff you
content when you're
should
live
be
because you're
learning.
Coolio.
Yeah, it's one of these things where it's like, just always learn something, right? You know, everything else take with a grain of salt, right? I have empathy, but it does not mean that, like, you know, I have empathy, but it's like, you know, that doesn't mean that I am the person, right? I just have something that a lot of people don't have, you know, but I will misunderstand a lot of things, right? I will get a lot of information wrong. You know, I am not OA.mg, right? I'm not like somebody that uses research papers and shit, right? I don't have that ability. So it's like, you know,
I'm back.
I'm not that intelligent. So it's like, you know, just be aware that it's like, you know, I am still just I'm an artist, but I am still just another content creator, right? I'm just one that isn't destructive. That's the difference, you know. The only reason why I seem better is because
Also, you are just some guy. You are most definitely fallible.
Yeah, I'm also, yeah, on top of it as well, like, I'm also not like some top-end YouTuber, so like it's easier for me to be like less destructive, right? Like, it's just everything I say is a lot less consequential, right? Unless I get like the attention of some fucking giant ass bum ass fucking poser YouTuber, but you know what I mean. I don't like content creators. I'll tell you that. You know, I've said that millions of times, but you guys, like, you know, but like I do mean it. Like, I don't like the guys, right? You know, there are some people I've done some good things, but again, it's just, I would not recommend, like, you know, listening to a content creator, you know, even when they're educational, because even Crash Course gets things wrong sometimes because they are content creators, you know. It is good to learn some information sometimes and be educated on a lot of things, but like, just recognize that you have to go out of your way to learn things, and you need to do that sometimes because that is important. Because if you don't, then you could just become the same people that those guys are, right? The reason why we have jackasses in our modern day is because they're selfish. And, you know, they're selfish, they're unempathetic, and they don't actually, you know, and they hurt people rather than help people. You know, they hurt other people rather than, you know, helping their own community, right? And that's not okay. You know, it's always good to be more if you ever feel like you're in something that is like more dramatic,
Hello,
right? Hi, Kabeko. How you doing? How was work? How was errands? How's your day in general? Hope it went well for you. Yeah. If you ever see some crazy drama shit, would just say, like, you know, just like, unless it's educational, like, do not, like I said, just, you know, just rather than focusing on the bad thing, help out your local community, like help out your community, right? You know, like we're artists. So rather, like, when it comes to, like, you know, the best way to counter bad people is to give attention to good people, right? Rather than, like, you know, listening to people like Asmongold, I listen to, like, you know, I go to actual, like, philosophers, right? I support philosophers. You know, I support, like, philosophy fans, and I donate money to that type of thing, right? You know, that's a good counter to that shit, right? It's like, rather than fucking, you know, like, I mean, fucking like, you know, like, if I want to counter pedophiles, I fucking give, like, you know, I donate to fucking people that investigate and hunt down pedophiles, right? Like, that's a thing, right? Like, if I want, like, art to succeed, I pay, you know, I commission artists, right? Like, it's just small things, right? Small things. If I want, like, if I don't want to, you know, if I want to make sure that, like, a grocery store survives, or I don't want to donate to Walmart, like, or if I don't want to pay my money to Walmart, I'll go to a different grocery store, right? And I'll buy my groceries there. And funny enough, there's a cheaper one, like, even closer by me, like, closer to me, right? Like, or that's still close by me, right? Like, it's just, it's not that hard. Like I mean, it's hard, but like it's harder, right? It is a little bit more annoying, but like, you know, not every time, right? Like I said, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you will end up like giving, you know, you'll support people that you didn't know were bad, or support things that you just don't have a choice with, right? But like, you know, instead of like being negative and trying to damage that thing, instead just try to benefit a competitor, right? Benefit someone else, right? You know, like it's always better, right? Like the fucking person that like, rather than like when Asmongold put like someone else's art into like AI, and yes, they took someone's fan art and put into fucking AI, and like that changed up, like, right? Rather than me like, you know, attacking Asmongold, all of our little fucking artist community looked for the Twitter person, right? Look for the artist and commission the artist instead, because guess what? Because that helps us more than attacking like Asmongold, right? Ignoring the jackass and giving it to somebody that actually deserves your attention is where your attention should be towards, right? It's like that with TikTok. A lot of TikTok videos I have are hilarious, right? They're funny, but it's because I support the people that actually are funny, not just the people that are like doing shit for the attention, right? Even my TikTok algorithm is doing okay, right? Like I have good algorithms because I only give attention to the people that I enjoy, right? To the people that I want to give it to. And if it involves like drama shit, I'll just give it to someone else that deserves it, right? I'll give it like I said, I do not think that we should be focusing on negativity and instead give people an option to go for somebody more positive, right? Give an alternative to your fucking, you know, give an alternative to a negative person, right? You know, like it's one of those things, you know, like, I don't know, man. I just think it's important to do that.
Keep having these like existential crises. Like 1 second I see some kid upload their own little videos on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm like, that's so cute. They seem so pure. They seem so happy. And the next I'm like, wait, should they be on the internet like this? Like, do their parents know about this?
Yo,
Yeah,
dog, gotta ask. Did you check out that video I sent to the general chat? I'm talking the one where a person replied is Minecraft Zombie Core or whatever.
What? Like, huh? What video? Was it in the submit videos to watch? Hold on. Where'd you put it? What the fuck? Wow. That's really fucking funny. Sorry, hold on. Merry redacted Christmas. Hold on. That's fucking hilarious. Merry redacted Christmas. Oh my god.
I also sent you something.
That's really fucking funny. That's hilarious. I love that. It's really fucking funny. Anyway. Just love that covering up all the Christmas stuff. So I sent you something. And like, where did you send it? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, Phones, you're in the Discord now.
To you.
Oh my god, Phones is in the Discord now. I didn't even recognize that. I didn't get it. Okay, are messages somewhere else now? Because, like, I don't have anything. Yeah, because I'm not getting, like, I don't see any messages popped up or anything like that. Nope.
The general chat. Just search in the general chat for Minecraft Zombie or whatever.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm not being sent anything, so. Okay. No, 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 I don't want to look at my checkpoint. No, stop. No. Go away, goddamn.
I guess I'll resend it to Gen Chat.
No, it's fine, I got it. No, don't resend it. Don't resend it. I can find it again. Hold on. Oh, yeah. We already saw that. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Yes, I did see this GIF. I did see this. Yeah, this was
The stupid AI thing.
Oh, the stupid AI thing? No, I did not see that. I saw this. I thought this was what you were talking about. Yeah, because I saw this. This was like really well made, honestly. It was like really well put together, I'll say that. You gotta also love how they made you gotta love how they made everyone square, but then they made Alex just like an anime girl. I wonder. That's fucking wild. Like, they use squares elsewhere. Also, this person used 3D. Look at that. Hold on. This person, look at the chicken. They had a 3D model and they made it into a 3D model. Or they made it into 2D. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, they like straight up use like not for the zombie, but for the chicken, they used a 3D model for sure. That's fucking nuts. Even for the skeleton they didn't, but like maybe the zombie they did too? Maybe? Possibly? I actually don't know.
Yeah, like the video above. That video is just something.
Yeah. Video above, it's just something. I'm confused. What video above? Yeah, even look at the golem. They definitely use like a 3D model for sure. Like, which is pretty sweet. Anyway. Sorry, I was just appreciating the art. What was I? Sorry, where was I? What was this? Hold on. Blind artist thought the machine was an artist. Oh yeah,
right,
between
I just
me and
presented.
the other guy. Okay. Sure. Hold on.
You might have seen.
Hold on. Let me see here. Let's put it in picture. Oh, he's stretched. Hold on. He's wide. Let's just kind of put that there. There we go. All right.
This post about archaeologists discovering a 1,000-year-old canoe in a lake in North Carolina. It's a pretty unbelievable story, but the thing that's even more unbelievable is that this isn't even the goddamn canoe. This is what the Lake Waccamaw canoe actually looks like, and this is an AI-generated image. Why is this carving it?
That's fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up. Hold on. We watched a video like this where someone was talking about like, what do you call it? We watched a video like this where someone was talking about like archaeologists, like people like where they were posting it on Facebook, and there's like a ton of like archaeology things that were being posted, like, and they were all fake and shit. I remember there was like a deep like discussion about it. We watched like a video, like we watched like a guy that went like into a deep discussion about it, which is just God, that's fucked up, dude. It's so fucked up.
Asymmetrical. Why are there 2x4s in it? What is that rope supposed to be doing? It's a really convincing image, and I don't even know if I would have spotted it if I didn't know what the actual thing looked like.
No.
The worst part is that the majority of posts talking about this are using AI-generated images. Here's another one with the same image. Here's the same image from a less convincing model. And here's this one. Yikes. I'll make another video.
Ugh. God, dude. God, God. Like I said, just replicating fucking reality is just the worst fucking thing that this thing could have done. Like, it literally just shows how fucking scary these models are and like how much they just should not exist, bro. Like they shouldn't be around. Like it shows how much this thing shouldn't be around because of how dangerous it can be. Just it'd be used for so much worse things. And I really don't like the fact that it could potentially be used for things like that are worse, right? Like I know this has already been a discussion before, but just the fact that it's like we live in a world where crazy shit happens. The fact that like somebody could just fake something really bad is just not good, man. It's just the fact that like you can replicate reality this well is just terrifying to me. Like it should have never gotten to this point, but it did. Which just Wait, this is a different leg. Hold on, what? Wait, why is this leg different? Why was it like that? Oh, it's because the leg's all fucked up, that's why. I was like, why is it like that? Because it's all fucked up.
Video about this specifically, but here I want to say how pathetic it is that this 1,000-year-old discovery and the culture that made it are boiled down to this: an AI-generated stereotype that just looks more Indian. You write a damn essay on this image.
Yeah, that's bad, dude. It's really fucking bad. Also, I thought it was this tribal, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's not good. That's just not good, man.
Image, but I'm not going to. So send this to your friend that you complain about AI with. You know the one. I promise they'll
All right,
hate this as much
getting
as
you
you
like,
do.
go on to the VC.
You might have seen
I want to
this
say
post
something goofy.
about
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see here. All right, can you like go into the VC? I want to say something goofy. I'm afraid if I do, what are you gonna do, Kabeko? Fine, I'll go in for like 2 seconds. What do you want to say? You got 1 minute. Oh wait, hold on. What do you want to say?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, bye.
What the... Okay, bye. Yeah, that sounds about right for the type of audience I have.
That was
Anyway. Yeah, that sounds about right. Shit. My audience, everybody. Anyway.
Did you in fact hate it as much as I do?
I'm putting that as I'm putting that as like a
The AI thing.
The AI thing? Yes, obviously. I always say AI. I don't think there's I literally can't go any deeper for the hatred that I have for Gen AI, bro. I've already, I'm sending this to my friend. One sec. Because it says send this to your friend. I'm gonna send this to my friend because it just pisses me off that much. Ah, good lord, man. Just terribleness that is AI. Fucking jackassery comes with AI shit. AI slop. And sloppish. So much sloppy slop. Hold on. Sorry. Just gotta send this to a few people that I know just to show how fucking terrible this shit is. Gonna send this to this person. Gonna send this to all these people that I know they, for some odd reason, fucking like AI for some odd reason. Anyway,
just know that voice is the result of a larynx reconstruction.
a larynx reconstruction. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. I know what I know you're talking about like larynx, like I know what the physical thing is, but I'm assuming you're not talking about like what the actual thing is, and you're talking about like some character or some shit, probably. Excuse me. Anyway, moving on. Oops.
Okay, bye. Take care, fellas.
All right, you have a good night, Kabeko. Appreciate you hopping on by for a bit. Alright, anyway, going from wide to narrow again. Warp. And warp. Oh, warp. There we go. Alrighty.
This is all to say, am I getting old? Is me having these thoughts a sign that I'm a chop? And
I mean, the answer is yes. Of course we're getting old. Of course we're getting old, and that's not a bad thing, honestly. I'm getting old, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm okay with being old. I really am. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be in my youth forever, and to be honest, my youth was kind of annoying. Like I said, people were jerks at the time too, so, you know. Not trying to be a dipshit, but like, you know, it's just things were not as good as we remember, right? And that's okay. You know, it's okay to be old. I honestly, at least, am glad that the new gen is aware of this thing, so.
Oh, God. I'm gonna stop now. This physically hurts.
I hurt like an old man at 18. I am not looking forward to my future.
See, and then even when he's like sitting there, be like, oh God, it feels so weird being old. Oh, this physically hurts. I'm like, bitch, I get it. Yes, it does suck sometimes, and you do look at stuff and be like, wow, this is like, it's like, oh, I'm getting so old. But then after a while, you learn that's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm old. That's fine. I'm okay with being old. It's like you get past that point of being like, oh God, I'm old, and then you get like, and then you realize it's like, well, maybe that's okay. Honestly, I'm okay with being old. You know, I don't think, you know, I could keep up with the type of things that you guys keep up with every day. So, you know, that's okay. I'm okay with being old. I'm okay with like letting my age show, you know. I'm okay with that. You know, it's like it's okay. It's normal. It happens. And, you know, like it happens, it's gonna happen, and I'm okay with that. Sorry. Anyway.
Just go watch Bluey or something.
Nah. Watch whatever you want. Just make sure it's not some jackass. Like I said, just make sure it's not like Nazi shit, please. For the love of God. If you're gonna like at least like read some like important like media first. Like actually like read some like books or something first, you know, like at least understand like some shit before you get like into like the racist fucking YouTubers, because there's a fucking lot of them now. Please, for the love of God. But anyway. The fuck? What am I looking at? Oh, I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. There we go. Okay. We'll keep that hid. Shit on shake? Okay. Definitely AI. I really hope I don't get copyright claim for this shit. I don't know if that's true. When the what was high? Hold on. Sorry, what? I mean, the cost, like, you know the cost, I guess. It's like, when you do content creation, he knew that, but alright. I don't think he really did, but, you know, I think he kind of did it for himself for profit, but, you know. Anyway, I don't think anybody does, to be honest. No, we aren't. No, we aren't. Definitely sounds like church music, but not even the right version. Ooh. This is not a good way to honor a dead man's death. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Ooh, this is rough. Ooh, this is rough. I mean, so is MLK. I don't think it really was. I don't think you know what faith means. It didn't though. It didn't. It really didn't though. It No, we aren't. Ooh, man. This is rough. I don't think you are doing that though. This doesn't seem like it's doing that. It kind of seems a little disrespectful. Ooh, man. Ooh. It's... What battle? We're already in darkness. What call? What truth? This is so fucking... I mean, you can't with a dead man. Ugh, dude. This song's also very generic, by the way. It would be more impressive if it was like an actual person, at least. Ugh. Dude, this is so fucking uncomfortable. Yeah, that didn't sound cultish at all. Oh, man. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, that was, ooh. My god, that is, not good. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, man, that was rough. Oh boy, that was uncomfortable. That was just uncomfortable to listen to a... Ooh boy, I don't know if that's really what he would have wanted. Maybe he did. I don't know, man. It feels a little disrespectful to a dude's death. Ooh, yikes. Fucking hell. Ooh, that's rough. Some rough beans right there, man. Ooh, boy. Wait. Why is there... What the fuck? Why is there missing legs now? What the hell? Wait. Did I delete the object? I deleted an object, didn't I? I deleted it, didn't I? What did I do with it? Oh boy, rough. Rough, my G. Oh my god, this has a lot of dislikes. Jesus Christ. Holy crap, people really did not like that. Oh. It has a Gacha Life version? Huh? Is anybody here, or am I just like in uncomfortableness on my own? Dude, there's a fucking Gacha Life version. What the fuck? Hold on. What? Huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This is so... What the fuck is it? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ew. What is this? This is weird. Oh my fucking... Jesus Christ! Holy
I'm sure none will
fuck.
be met if you skip it.
Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ! Help. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good lord. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Okay, alright, I'm skipping this. Jesus Christ. That's so fucking uncomfortable. Why is Toad Sonic? Oh my god, that's so fucking uncomfortable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. What the fuck?
In short, WTH.
Yeah, oh my god. I mean, like I said, fair is fair, you know? It's like, look, man, people joke about JFK and 9/11 and fucking used to joke about George Floyd and shit. Kirk is no exception here. I'm sorry, but this is just our generation by that point. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Whew, man, that was uncomfortable. Oh boy. Wow, that was uncomfortable. Boy. Anyway, so how are y'all doing? Jesus Christ. Well, it's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. My god. Why is Toad Sonic?
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please. No. Toad. Oh god. I'm turns it up. Jesus Christ. If I'm gonna suffer, you're gonna suffer too. Oh my god. Oh god. Jesus Christ. It's a pretty good Toad voice, I will say that. It is a good Toad voice, I'll give him that. Jesus. Oh man. Oh, I feel so pumped. My god. Oh my god.
The music is decent, and the voice actor is doing well enough.
They're doing a pretty good job. It's a pretty good Toad voice. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. It's just Toad singing undefeatable though. Okay, yeah, it's a... God damn. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my lord. Ah! Fuck. Scared the shit out of me, Toad. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You heard their throat being destroyed there for a sec. They definitely, like, massacred their throat there. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Wow.
That voice is gone once this is over.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. God damn. Fucking Toad popping off, man. Oh, bringing another voice, or another verse. Oh my lord. Is Toad what I get when the stars collide? Oh my god. Oh god. Please, no more growing Toad. This person does a really fucking good Toad voice, like, holy shit. Okay, unironically, that was an amazing Toad voice. I will say, that was a really good Toad voice. I should be more like...
Yeah, props to the VA.
I should be more fucking, like, you know, like, dying because I heard fucking Toad sing Undefeatable, but that was so goddamn good. Who is this? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. It is... Hold on, I gotta show this person. It is Yubei. Hold on. Let me show the channel, because this is like, this person actually... Or Yushibi. Sorry, Yushiba. Yushibi.
Ad.
Yeah. No! Alright, screw it. Oh my god. Oh, this one has a fucking animation? Excuse me? Okay, no, it's not. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, there was...
Ad over.
I was like, there was no way he made a Toad animation. Okay, didn't. Thank God. Yeah, yeah, apparently this is what this person does. My God. I subscribed to it while you were gone. Jesus Christ. What the Yeah, this person just does Toad voices, I guess. And this, for some odd reason. That's fucking... This person does a really good Toad voice. Oh my god, wait. Hunty... Oh my god! They made a K-pop Demon Hunters cover. Hold on, wait.
Toad voice supreme.
Dude, they do a really good Toad voice. My god. I'm legit thinking about getting this fucking person to voice act like a Toad voice for me. I don't know for what, but I want it. I want to commission this person. Well, they have a Twitter. Let's see. GIFs. All links. Let's see what they have here. YouTube, Throne, TikTok, Twitch, dormant. Oh, they just aren't on Twitch anymore. Twitter. Let's go on their Twitter. Oh, they're a VTuber as well, apparently. I want to be real careful in scrolling this, but yeah. Maybe they do voice acting, I just haven't get together. Oh. Wait, no, this person Twitch streams. They stream on Twitch. I don't know. they're also an artist as well, so I don't know. Interesting. Funny enough. Who knew? Yeah, that's crazy. It's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, they probably do voice acting. I don't know. It would be really funny. I don't know. I would have to see what their rates are though. Probably. Hold on. It's small. Hold on. I'm gonna message this person and see if like hold on. Small question. Do you take VA commissions? Hold on. I have to ask, see if they like saw your YouTube Toad voices. Was hoping so interested. I'm sorry. I gotta see if this person actually will like do fucking Toad voices for me at one point. Just to see if I could add maybe I could add Toad to this animatic. I'm already doing a lot, but I just kind of wanted to see if I could add fucking Toad here somehow, in some way, shape, or form. It'd be really fucking funny. Just add that as like a cliffhanger where it's like where fucking Toad is just like, hey, like sitting there, and he just like and he says something goofy. I don't know. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of your night.